In this video, I am going to do my best to answer one of the greatest question in the airdrop. One of the greatest question in the airdrop. And what is that question? The question, how can I avoid dust? How can I avoid dust? So, guys, this is one of the biggest questions that so many people have been passing through. It has caused, it has resulted to so many people giving up in airdrops. It has resulted to so many people don't not believing in anything that has to do with online. And in this video, I am going to attempt to answer that for you, and that is why I want to name this video a must watch, a video that you should hold it close and stay close to it from the beginning to the end, and do not try to forward any part of this video, because it's going to be very, very informative. It's going to be very, very encouraging. It's going to be an eye opener to so many things. So I want you to follow me through this particular video, and then hold it tight to your heart. Hold it tight to your heart. So what is that thing that I'm talking about? This video is not about the virtuous mining bot. It's not about memify. It's not about the major star. It's not about a particular video, a particular airdrop, but it is about airdrop entirely. So it is applicable to all the airdrops that you are going to be mining out there. So now, guys, now let me start. I will start by telling you this. This question is the reason many people have run away from airdrop. It is the same question that has pushed many, and many people are getting angry, agitated, and so on and so forth. Airdrops, let me tell you, airdrops are supposed to be for free or almost free. For free or almost free. There is a narrative that airdrops are for free and so on, uh, uh, and because of that, too many people are engaging in airdrop with the mindset, okay, let me just come, I'm going to come here without putting up anything, and then I'm going to get millions. I'm going to get millions upon millions of money in airdrops. Guys, things don't work like that. Things don't work like that. I want to start by first of all correcting that notion that YouTube influencers have inflicted into you. So many YouTube influencers have inflicted too many unrealistic things into people's minds, and then people have carried that and enter it into airdrops with it. And because of that, instead of them moving forward, they are being discouraged and running away. Why? Because you came with the mindset that YouTube influencers and people around you push in the narrative they gave you, and then you came with the mindset of, okay, you are going to come empty handed and go back with millions. Guys, it does not work like that all the time. If it happened in the North Coin, it does not mean that it's going to happen to be happening, it's going to always be happening like that. No. Different airdrops have their different criterias. Different airdrop have their different methods. So, and you have to understand that. But the truth is that I will not tell you to go and be investing into airdrops. This is not, now let me just clear you up on this. This video is not a financial advisor. I am not your financial advisor, and this video is not aimed at advising you on your finances. No, this video is purposely for information. It is purposely for to educate you, to make you open your eyes and make you know what you are supposed to know. So that is what this video is all about. So now let me quickly go into what I want to be discussing in this particular video. I want to talk about the five key things. Five key things that will reorientate your mind from whatever thing that YouTube influencers have told you. So many people gave up on hamster combat, gave up on this one, gave up on this one. Why? Because influencers told them that they were going to make millions upon millions. I am not that person that will preach to you that you will make millions, but I believe that you are going to make a good amount of profit if you do things right. If you do things right. And to be precise with you, I will say if you do your best, if you do your best in an airdrop you should be expecting something like $100, maximum of $200. That is if you are among the top list. You should be expecting something like $100, $200. And if you are in Nigeria, that $100 supposed to be like 170 something thousand. It's not bad. It's not bad. If you are on an average, I will tell you, okay, be hoping of something around $50 to $70 and $80, but don't come with the mindset of you are coming to make millions of dollars, you are going to make thousands of dollars, you are going to make this one. Those are unrealistic promises that are only going to disappoint you and make you feel frustrated and make you feel disappointed at the end of the day. No, don't carry those things in your mind. Don't carry those things in your mind. Know the kind of people you listen to, know the kind of people you follow, and know the kind of information you get. Now, the first thing I'm going to be talking about is understand the criteria of an airdrop. That is one of the things that is going to make you avoid dust. When you understand the criteria of an airdrop, you are going to know exactly what you are supposed to do. You will not just be blindly doing anything you see. No, you will know exactly what you are going to do, and you will know exactly where to put in more effort, and where those efforts are going to result to something. So understand the criteria. So that, and you can only know that by research. You can only know that by following the right people. You can only know that through information, and also through the channels of those airdrops. Any airdrop you are following, be on their channel or try to hear what they are saying. Once in a while, go there, find out what is their next step, what is their next plan. So that is the first step. So the next step is try to figure out hidden criteria. Hidden criteria. So guys, this one is a point that because it I thought of this when I realized that some airdrops. See, let me tell you, I always say it in my videos, and let me repeat it again. These airdrops do not care about you and I. They don't care about us. To make they are out for business. They are out to make their own money. So they are out for their own business, and you don't expect them. The other day, somebody was talking with me, and he was talking as if these airdrops are people that have their money that they don't have use for them, and they are looking for people to give out for free. That is why I want to tell you in this video, these people are out to make money. They are out for business. They are out to make profit for themselves. So, and we too are, we should see it as an opportunity to also make money for ourselves. So, also, in as much as they are thinking of how to generate money from you, you should be thinking of how to generate that money from them. Think like that always. Think of the best possible ways. Anything that you know that will push you to get money from them, do it. Find a way to do it. That is the only way that can help you avoid dust. That's the only way I can help you. Now, I say try to figure out the hidden criteria. See, let me tell you, all those things you see, you hear them mentioning turn transaction, mentioning stars, mentioning telegram premium. These are some of the things that I've told you that I've mentioned in so many of my videos, that these are things that if you are in an airdrop, there is no way you can maneuver and play with, completely ignoring it. If you ignore it, it's going to hit you hard, and if you are not careful, dust will keep on coming. Remember, the topic of this video is how to avoid dust. That is what we are tackling. So those transactions, the little transactions you see here and there, I'm not, remember I said this video is not a financial advice. I'm not telling you to go and be doing transactions. But if you want to avoid dust, and if you know that you are out for business, and if you know that you want to make money from this thing, you have to be considering some of these things. I'm not telling you to invest your money in an airdrop. In the towards As I'm going on in this video, I'm also going to give you a secret that you can raise money. I'm also going to give you a secret of how to grow yourself, to turn yourself to see that you will start making uh, thousands upon thousands upon thousands, and if not millions, on airdrops. So let's continue. So some of the hidden criteria might be linked to those transactions it might be linked to friends, that's referrals and so on and so forth. So those are some of the hidden criteria that they will never mention, and but which will play key roles, because if they mention transaction, you guys will protest, everybody will shout that, and everybody might abandon the project. That's another thing. They know that if they make it compulsory, people will fight, so they will keep it secret. Only those who do it will benefit from it. You see that in an airdrop, you see a part where you are supposed to partake in, do telegram stars, and this is your reward. All those things matter. All those things matter. And let me tell you another thing that might also go a long way in this part of hidden criteria is all those campaigns. You hear of campaigns in an airdrop like this, people participating and so on and so forth. Of course, there are giveaways campaign that uh, people will benefit from it automatically. But also, remember, those campaigns, it's not everybody that benefits, but everybody that partake in it, the airdrop will also think of them. And so the only way to reward those who partake and did not win the prize is through giving them considerations during airdrop allocation. So that is it about the hidden criteria. Sorry guys, this video might be a bit long, but bear with me and take it serious. This is because I care about you, and this video you should care about. If you care about your finances, if you care about making money from this airdrop, you should just overlook the length of this video. Now let me go to the next thing. The next thing I'm going to talk about is create room for multiple accounts if possible. Create room for multiple accounts if possible. Why do I brought up this topic? I know you only have one phone. Yes, I know you only have one phone. But at the same time, I know that it pains me to hear that you are picking dust all the time. It pains me to hear that you are always getting biscuit. Let me tell you, because if you don't do it right, at the end of the day, you discover that maybe they are going to give you $5, maybe they are going to give you $3, maybe they are going to give you uh, $10. Okay, let me say you did not do it well, or you were not on point, and then they just gave you $5. If you had 10 accounts, that would be $50. If you multiply five into 10 places, it will be $50. Okay, let me say you were not good enough, and then they decided to give you $10. If you have like 3 accounts and you did the same thing on those, if you had like 10 accounts and you did the same thing on those 10 accounts, and you are given $10, that will be $100. I believe even when, if you do that, and at the end of the day they give you that $10, which is dust, even when you are shouting dust, you will still be able to see over 100 and something thousand somewhere to talk about. Now, I know you will ask me, you are only using one phone. Yes, I'm not. I also got you covered. Now, you can use multiple accounts in one phone. Now, let me just show you the secret. This is your meme file. This is your Telegram. You are on your Telegram. Just go to Play Store, your Google Play Store or your App Store. Just click on it. Once you click on it, come over to this search section. Search. Go and search for multiple space. Multiple space. Do you see these guys? If you download this, you can register another Telegram inside your same phone. If you download this, you can register another Telegram inside the same phone. That one phone, that is 3 accounts already. If you download this one again, that is the fourth account. If you download this one again, that is the fifth account. Now you have 5 accounts in one phone. Now it all depends on you whether you can handle it, um um whether you can handle the time to be doing all of them. Because me, as I'm talking to you, I have two phones. I have the phone that I'm using to create these videos, and I have my major phone. That is how I did my own. Now these ideas I'm bringing up are because too many people in my community have been crying, and I decided to be doing research because I feel for you. I feel for my community. I am thinking, every time I'm thinking about how can I make my community to be happy, how can I make to what can I do to see that they are actually earning and then getting what will make them happy. So that is why I came up with this option, guys. So if you do this and you have like 3 accounts, 4 accounts, if at the end of the day each account is just giving you $20. At least if you multiply times the number of accounts that you have, you see that it's still something that is worthwhile. Something you can talk about, something you not have to cry about. Okay, wow, they gave me rubbish, this and that. I don't know whether you understand where I'm going to. But now let that is not all. That is not all regarding that point. Let me sound this to you. It's just to be security conscious. Let me tell you, technology is evolving every day and new things are coming up every single day. And because of that, I will tell you, if you are using the same phone, a single phone, and you want to have different accounts, try to avoid this. Try to avoid referring yourself. Try to avoid referring yourself. If you are here, if you have this account here, don't try to refer yourself here. If you have your normal Telegram account, don't try to refer yourselves. Just try and avoid, try as much as possible, avoid and join through other people's links. Why am I saying this? Technology is evolving every day. Today, they might not be able to track the links that are linking the two accounts, but tomorrow, technology might upgrade and they will be able to track and know that it's the same phone, the same IP address that is using this same phone, that is using the same two accounts. So, guys, take that as an advice from me. So that is that about that particular point. Create room for multiple accounts. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is focus on long-term goals. What do I mean by that? What I mean in this section is this, guys. There are Now you already know that airdrops are requesting for turn transaction and there are benefits to it. You already know that they are requesting for Telegram premium and there are benefits to it. You already know that they are requesting for stars and there are benefits to it. So what do you do? Let me tell you, if the first airdrop that you have done, if they gave you $5, if they gave you $10, if they gave you $20, guys, don't rush to go and withdraw that money and then eat it at once and then clean mouth and then continue farming again. If you do that, believe me, in the long run you will be dancing in the same circle of dust, 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 dust. You will just be getting small small money every time. So now in this video, take this as a secret that I'm giving to you. Once you see that you have your first airdrop, you have gotten $10 to $5. The next airdrop that you are engaging into, now make sure you have done a thorough research. Make sure you do a very good research. And once you do a very good research and you believe that airdrop, take that $5 or $10 that you got from the last airdrop and then reinvest into that. If it is turn transaction they are giving and you see that it's going to, or whatever transaction they are doing, find a way, do those transactions. If you do it in the second airdrop that you have done your research and you now believe in it, if you do those transactions, you will discover that you might not get around that $10, you might not get around that $20, you might upgrade to $50. Let's say you now have $50. After that is your second airdrop. Your first airdrop, the only thing you got was $10 or $5. You have upgraded now because you did some transactions. You have upgraded to $50. Guys, if you take that $50, you can decide to either withdraw a small fraction of it or you take the $50. Once you take the $50, this $50 will not allow you will not invest in one airdrop this time around. You will be able to separate it. We call it in economics diversification of resources. You can diversify your resource, your $50 this time around, and invest it in 1, 2, 3, even up to 10 airdrops. You can invest it into different 10 airdrops, and believe me, when you invest it this time around, you are going to you there is high chances that you might end up getting 50 per airdrop. If you get 50 per airdrop like that, and you diversify that $50 into 10 airdrops, you discover that you are going to get roughly $500 at in those different 10 different airdrops. So you have upgraded from $10 to $500 within a span of time. Now if you now take that 500, you can decide to withdraw a portion of it and reinvest a portion of it through those same transactions, and like that, you see, you are investing, you are reinvesting and improving your finances, and then by this time you're supposed to be withdrawing. By this time, you are withdrawing something that is very good. You are withdrawing a good amount of profit. Now, why am I bringing this topic? I'm bringing this point so that you, even if Airdrop decide that they are going to be backing, to be doing us and making sure that we spend money, as you are spending money, you also be making money. Do you get why I'm bringing that point? I hope that sink into you and you took that point very well. Then now I see that this video is getting long. We are over 20 minutes. So let me just find a way to cut it around here. Now I'm going to shorten it. I have more other points. I'm going to reveal them in other videos. So that this video will not be long. Now, the last thing I'm going to be talking about is this. Join a strong, loving, and educative community. What did I say? Join a strong, loving, and an educative community. Join a community, be it a WhatsApp, be it a Telegram. Join a community that will think about, that will constantly be thinking about providing you information that will help you in airdrops. It can be daily combos, it can be information that will make you avoid dust or make you know what you are not supposed to, what you might not have known if you were on your own. So find a way, fix yourself in those type of communities, guys. Don't just go around and look for communities that just want your referral. They just want to get, because believe me, there are so many communities like that. They are just interested in drawing more people to themselves, and then they want, because they want those referrals. If you go ahead and you are just joining those communities, they will just be making money from you, and you can be stagnant. You'll be stagnant, and the community is growing. You'll be like, what is happening? What is happening? So join a strong, loving, strong. See, strong is not about number. It's not about whether there are hundreds of that. No, just a community of just 10 people. Just 10 people can be strong. Why? Because they think towards the community. They think towards providing information that will help the community. They think towards uniting forces and then empowering each other. So that is the word strong. Then loving people, a community that thinks about its members. Join a community like that. Educative, above all, educative, informative. Information is key, guys. Information is power. If you don't have information, it's a question mark. So guys, don't let me make this video too long. That is all I have for you in this particular video. There are so many other points I will be revealing in my other videos, because I don't want this video to be too long and then get many people discouraged to watch in the end, at the end of the day. So guys, that is what I have for you in this particular video. And please, if you are new into my YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so that you will get notified whenever I upload new videos. So guys, that is all I have for you in this video, and see you in my next video. So thank you so much, and do have a nice time.